Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome. It's Monday. It's been knitting. It's been knitting day. It's been a voting day. I am just give me one sec, everybody. I wanted to see. I had trouble going live tonight, so I want to make sure that there isn't. Okay. Nope. I think we're good. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, everybody. This is going to be a really, really short night. I do apologize. I just got a phone call and there is something that I have to run out and deal with. So, this is going to be about a 15-20 minute chat tonight, and then I have to leave. So, I thought we're going to talk about what you were voting for. We're going to do our usual podcast, but we're going to talk quick. So, we're going to talk about what you were voting for. It is Hat Week. This is project number 4 for this week. I didn't get a chance to get the whiteboard back up here tonight because I got preoccupied with something else, but it will be back next week. This is project number 4. So, we're going to talk about what you were voting for, what the winning project was, do a quick recap of the last couple projects, and then we're going to call it a night. So then you guys will have a little bit more free time tonight. You'll be able to find something to binge watch for a little bit and just have some quiet knitting time on your own. Hi, Alice and Sally. Hey, Jen, Pravina. Okay, let's skip to Ravelry. It is Hat Week. So I'm kind of keeping with the big project, medium size, smaller, tiny. This is what we're going for. So we had a sweater for week 1. Last week's voting was the shawl. This week is a hat. Next week, I'm thinking like a double knit pot holder or something. Um, Trying to go like bigger and small projects to try to get some things finished in a month. So let's take a peek at Ravelry. The 2 hats that I picked for you guys to vote on, I love them both. The first hat that was on the left side is Alpine Bloom hat. It is by Caitlin Hunter. It is gorgeous. Like, look at this. If you guys didn't see the post, like, you know where all the posts are, right? YouTube, Patreon, Threads, Instagram, Facebook stories. Doesn't that look so fun? So this is stranded color work. Oh, Donna, you forgot to vote. Which one would you vote for? So this one here is a paid pattern, $5 US. That was option on the left. Option 1, door 1. The other option was brioche, and I was kind of really feeling brioche today because I booked a brioche class at the Thoughtful Artisan maybe in March. I can't remember exactly what day it is, and it just got me thinking about brioche, and I'm like, "I need to find another pattern to knit." So this is Triangles Brioche Hat, and doesn't that look fun? Just some simple design elements in there, 2 colors. Lovely, lovely. They're both beautiful, Sally says. I know. I'm really torn. And if you were voting today, you probably know which one has won because it was pretty much a landslide. It was pretty much. I think 86% of the votes. We had 111 um you guys, okay. Sorry. Anyways, we had 111 votes and 86% went to the winning hat. So, it was definitely one-sided. So I'll tell you right off the bat, the winning hat this week. Oh, wait, I didn't show you oh, yes, I did just show you. Sorry, you guys. I am a little distracted tonight. Um, that was the second hat. So I really like them both. And the poor brioche hat is not the winner. So, with 86% of the votes, it went to the Alpine Bloom hat. So, stranded knitting it is. Stranded, 86% of the votes. Now, I don't know if you were voting for stranded versus brioche or just the overall look of the hat, because overall look of the hat, it was really hard to beat the Alpine Bloom hat, right? Those flowers were so, so gorgeous. Susanna, you voted twice. That's totally fine. You can vote in all the places if you really, really, really want something to win. I think Louise and Sandy both said that they had knit the hat. It was quick, it was easy. They got lots of compliments on it. So that's why they were voting. Yay, Pravina says. Hi, Diane. Wait, there was a few of us voting for waiting in another live screen. Okay, I thought I tried to look right when I started and I didn't see it. I know it wouldn't let me go live and I had to restart. Sorry about that. Okay. Anyways, tonight's just a tonight has been a night. So Diane, we're only going to be on here for about 15 or 20 minutes because I've had a little bit of a family thing pop up here and I've got to run out shortly. So, um it happens, Suzanne. It does. Hi, Patty. So you voted brioche because you love brioche. Liz, I know I saw your vote and you were one of the very few who voted brioche. I know. People were loving the stranded knit hat, and it is gorgeous. So it is done in a sport weight. Let's take a quick look at the projects. Um, okay, so Alpine Bloom. Like, oh, let's see, how many pictures are there? Is there oh, look at that. Like just a nice close-up. Oh my gosh. That is stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Oh, somebody's actually wearing it. Look at that. So I can see where your row gauge is going to come into play. That is the one thing with stranded work. You don't have as much wiggle room with your row gauge, right? You got to kind of be on your row gauge there. Otherwise, you're going to have a Sochi hat. Oh, and I did see Cheryl. Cheryl, if you are in here, I don't know if Cheryl's watching or listening. I saw Cheryl say she would knit this with me. Oh, better get it started. It's been on my list to do. Okay, I think a couple of other people had said that it was maybe on their list as well. Isn't it gorgeous? So, oh my word, there is 3,194 projects in Ravelry. What an amazing oh, okay. So now this one here they did looks like in a oh, Louise, go and take care of your situation. We'll understand. Thanks, Donna. Yeah, I'm gonna run out shortly. That looks good in the variegated. Oh, blue and white. How am I going to choose colors for this? I'm gonna pop into the store tomorrow. Oh, I like that turquoise and yellow. Oh my. Um, it's a sport weight yarn. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about what red and white. What I'm gonna do. So, um, we okay, so that was it. The brioche one I really, really like too, and I may just pull a Susanna and knit both of them. Who am I kidding? I can't get one project done in a week, so I don't know if I'll do both, but I really did like both. So, and I don't know. I was really kind of excited for brioche. And Um, oh, but there's 202 of this brioche. Now, it's designed by Ariana Fiora. I don't know if I've ever seen any of her other patterns. This one is a free pattern. It might be a really good one for learning brioche because there's just a little bit of detail in there. Anyways, yeah, this one may be one that comes and gets revisited. Okay, let me quickly give you a rundown. I was hoping to have my whiteboard here so I could say project 1, the very first Monday of the year was the sweater. But um the sweater. The sweater is here. The sweater, I showed it to you. I don't know if I showed it to you last week because I didn't do anything on it last week. And I have come to the conclusion that I'm restarting this. I had restarted this multiple times and doing the short rows. And hey, Jocelyn. Hey, Susie. So, anyways, it's a bit of a mess here. I have knit part of a row. I'm all ready to do the short rows. But you know what? I have had this thought. I am not loving this yarn. This is Cascade 220. I'm not loving this yarn for this project. This, Jocelyn, you're going to like this. This is speaking to me. This is Halloween. This needs to be a Halloween with like some purple, some black, some green, like Halloween. So I am going to restart this. So, yes, I'm still excited about doing this. This is the Ingrid sweater. It looks like a big jumbled mess. It's just going back in the project bag. It's going to get restarted. So we're going to revisit that next week with some new yarn. Somebody told me, when we were talking about last week for the shawl, somebody said, do it in a yarn you like, because if you have yarn that you're not liking, you're not going to knit it. I had talked about using this red for the Fernfield shawl. And you were right. I don't know. I didn't love that yarn. I thought I could make it, give it to my mom because she likes red. But then in the end, I didn't go with that. I went with some yarn that I had dyed. So I went with a little bit bigger yarn. It's supposed to be a DK weight. I am using a worsted in this like really nice orangey rusty color. And I couldn't find any circular needles, you guys. So I'm thinking this is going to be counted as a gauge swatch. So this was last week's project. I'm not loving it because look at it. It is doing this weird puckery thing. So I'm guessing my needles are maybe too small. I have 5.5s. I'm going to bump up to a 6 and try it again. But so far, this is the Fernfield. I haven't gotten into any yarn, and I haven't gotten into the lace or the cables yet, but it does have a really pretty I-cord on there, both sides. I'm loving the yarn. That looks just, oh my gosh, Jude, or who was that? Jude. Okay. Oh my gosh. Now that I've seen that, I can't unsee it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Definitely getting pulled out. Okay, Jude, that was the laugh that I needed right now. Thank you. Okay, so definitely liking the pattern. But yeah, I'm thinking this is a bit of a gauge issue, maybe. Or it needs to be blocked out. I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, I don't need a suggest. Oh God, I can't even talk. Yes, I can't have an inappropriate shawl. That would just not do. So this one's getting ripped out too. 2 for 2. I did finish a project though. I showed you a picture of the headband, right? Needs bigger needles, I think. I think you're right, Nikki. I was hoping that a 5.5 was going to be big enough. Obviously not. The puckering would indicate that there is an issue. Now, okay, I'm not really supposed to show you this, so maybe I won't because Jocelyn's here. If Jocelyn wasn't here, I was going to show it to you and tell you guys just to keep it a secret. So I'll just show you the yarn. You don't know if this is ball 1 or ball 2, but I have been working on my secret knitting for Jocelyn, which is in 2 weeks, not this Friday, but next Friday. This is hopefully going to be finished. This is my Sophie hood, one of the projects that I carried over from last year. I'm loving it. My needle size is looking good. There's no puckering on this project. So it's being worked on. That's all I'm going to say. Will it be done in 2 weeks? I don't know. Oh, see, Louise, you're right. Okay, yes, there is an I-cord. Okay, back to the other project. Yes, there is an I-cord, but okay, I can't show you this. The Sophie hood. Did I just flash it? I might have just done that. Jocelyn says I won't look. Okay, don't look, Jocelyn. Um, so okay. Don't say anything in the comments about how I don't know. Oh, is this? No, I think this is lying all right. Maybe not. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm gonna have to. What is going on here? See, and I thought maybe I need maybe where I'm having the same issue on this. Maybe before I had only had this much done, so it was looking just fine. Oh, do I just need to block? Maybe I'll block this. Cheryl, maybe this yarn is just thicker than we thought. So I was trying to make sure that I was doing the I-cord loose, and I knit loose anyways. I've never had a problem with my I-cord being tight and ripply. Nope, it's 100% wool as well. So I could give it a block and see. Maybe I'm gonna have to maybe I'm like ripping everything out. Okay, this is not quite going how I wanted to. The only thing that has gone good, and I forgot to bring it up here, is I'm still working on my little Christmas ornaments, just the little round ornaments. They are not puckering. They are laying flat because I modified the pattern. It was really simple, but it's going good. But I don't have it up here to show you. Anyways, okay, I think I need to reevaluate all of my projects and get some bigger needles. Oh, Sam, you sent me a picture. Okay, well, I will have to look at it. Would a yarn over by the I-cord? Yes, that would see. I've done that before just because the edge was tight. This edge doesn't feel tight, but even this project's starting to pucker. I mean, I wouldn't think it's tight. I mean, I don't know. And actually on the shawl, last week's shawl, the Fernfield, I thought I was actually doing my I-cord too loose. Oh, I got hit with an ad, so I just showed it again, Jocelyn. That's okay. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna have to rethink this. All right. Well, everybody, I have to run. So I just wanted to jump on here instead of canceling tonight. I just wanted to do a really quick podcast. So the Alpine Bloom hat is the winner. I'm going to find some yarn. I may go shopping at the store tomorrow. So Cheryl, if I'm going to pop in and see you, I just may have to rethink some yarn choices, some needle choices, and we will be back next Monday. And hopefully the whiteboard will be here, new things up there. Sorry guys, this has been so short, but I'm glad I could pop in. I didn't want to completely cancel on everybody. So thanks, Patty. Okay, everybody, thanks for voting. Thanks for jumping in and just chatting for a few minutes. And I will chat to you all next Monday. Have a great week, everybody. Bye.